Hello, everyone. This is April Showers and Miss Lady of Leisure. And sorry to come on so late, but we are giving you breaking news about what's going on with Rob in New York since he's been transferred there. So I'm going to let Lady of Leisure give you all of the great information.
Okay, there's been a lot of everybody knows Rob was transferred to MDC in Brooklyn. There's been some reports out that some of his fans came into the employees. Oh my God, I can't even think right now. It's too late for me. Some of the employees came into the employees park. I mean, some of R. Kelly's fans. Wait a minute. Let me get it together. I'm sorry, guys. 1 minute.
Yeah, 'cause you can say
Here we go.
fans of R. Kelly.
Some of R. Kelly's fans got into the employees parking lot at MDC in Brooklyn, and they left some messages on the ground in chalk. Free R. Kelly. R. Kelly didn't do this stuff. Unmute R. Kelly. He's innocent until proven guilty. And they wrote this quite large on the ground in the employees parking lot at MDC in Brooklyn. Now the report claimed, and it was a newspaper article. It claimed that because of that, the that they claimed that because of that, MDC went on lockdown. People weren't able to get visits with their family members. That's absolutely not true. Okay. BOP says they did not go on lockdown, that they had a regular, it was under regular operations, that, there was no lockdown. However, I guess some people want to know if BOP can put people on lockdown because of actions like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you're talking about a federal detention center, and they weren't, you know, in the visitors parking lot. They were in the employees parking lot. So whenever something like that happens, you know, BOP can absolutely lock it down because, it could be a security breach. They have to,
Close that door.
you're in the employees parking lot. So yeah, it is absolutely within their realm to lock the prison down for, non-authorized people being in an employee parking lot, writing things on the ground or spray painting things on the ground. What's it called? Vandalism? It's
Yeah.
vandalism, guys.
Close that door.
It's vandalism, pure and simple. But BOP says no lockdown happened. They were, it was regular operations. There was no lockdown. But I guess the question was, would it be legal for BOP to lock the prison down because of that? And the answer is yes, absolutely. Absolutely. BOP is going to lock down all the time. It could be for the most minute reason or a very good reason. I'm and had that been MCC, they would have been on lockdown. But Brooklyn is a really how can I say this? I just have to say it. Brooklyn, the MDC in Brooklyn, where R. Kelly is held, it is probably the worst federal detention center in federal detention centers. It really is.
Give me, give me, give
So, you know,
me.
locking the inmates didn't write these things in the parking lot. So I guess they're assuming there is no danger to the employees because they know the inmates didn't do it. But the bottom line is at MDC, they just really don't give a damn about the prisoners there. They don't. The conditions are horrible. Like I said, it is the worst federal detention center that I know of. But in saying that, R. Kelly has the dumbest goddamn fans in the world. Did you not learn anything from him getting his ass whooped at MCC? You know? Because inmates, even though BOP says they did not go on lockdown, had they went on lockdown, those inmates can look out their window and see that shit on the ground. They would know they were on lockdown because of a goddamn R. Kelly. What do you think they're going to do to him? If they're locked down, if they miss visits from their loved ones, if they don't get phone calls, if they don't get yard time because of a dumb ass fan, what do you think they're going to do to R. Kelly? They can't keep him, or they probably could. I don't know if they will, but they can't keep him in protective custody forever. And protective custody at MDC is simply solitary confinement. He didn't like solitary confinement at MCC. So he damn sure is not going to like it at MDC. But then again, he may like it better because, MCC is just a laid back place. Brooklyn, however, is a hellhole.
Right.
It's a hellhole, plain and simple. That's where that's where Epstein's girlfriend is. And she's constantly writing the judge talking about, sewage in her goddamn cell and
Yeah.
rat droppings from the ceiling in her, dropping on her and shit. It's not a nice place at all. It's not a safe place at all. So, you stupid motherfuckers who claim to care about R. Kelly, we know you don't, but that's your claim and you stick to it. Okay. Act like you care about the goddamn man.
Right.
Act like you care about the man. And stop endangering his goddamn life with this dumbass shit. Hey, Missy. It is the stupidest shit. You all act like he didn't get his ass whooped at MCC for inmates getting locked down. They'll kill his ass in Brooklyn. Because Brooklyn is not run like MCC. They don't give a fuck about those inmates there. I was reading complaints today from there. where you have inmates that haven't seen a goddamn guard in fucking weeks.
Oh my God.
You know, where inmates are saying they don't know if they have a prison advocate
Yeah.
because they never hear back from any of the requests that they send. So they don't know if it's a prison advocate or not. Hello, Robert. So, for all you fans, if you give a damn about R. Kelly, stop doing dumb shit that jeopardizes his safety.
Right. But he still does have fans. So you really can't like pinpoint it to anything because he does have fans.
What do you mean?
I mean, he has fans all over the world. So, I mean,
And I'm talking to them dumb motherfuckers.
yeah,
I don't know which fans did it, but we know it was fans. Listen, everybody all over the world heard about R. Kelly getting his ass whooped and why. It was all in mainstream media. So I don't give a damn if you were in New York or New Mexico. You knew. I mean, it was a running story for 2 goddamn weeks. They filed motions. They tried to get the guy who beat him into court, all types of shit. This was on the mainstream media for weeks. So people all over heard about this. So, don't think I'm addressing his fans in Chicago. I'm addressing his fans, period. Stop doing dumbass shit. He is in MDC with the worst of the fucking worst. You've had judges, you've had actual federal judges write memorandums on the goddamn conditions there. So don't think for a moment that, if a fan causes them to go on lockdown, they're not going to beat the fuck out of R. Kelly. Because they are. Keep the Truth says there are fans out there that do not respect what these YouTubers are doing. What do you mean by that, Keep? Hey, Keep. Keep. Yeah, the support, his supporters, I mean, you know, he may as well have enemies instead of supporters. Hey, I am Queen. Hey, Mertice. GA girl, hey.
guys hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. Where did Where did Mr. Studman Keller go?
I don't know. He's not in there.
Okay.
You know, you're on camera.
Oh,
You're on camera, darling.
I know. I took it off.
Well, I
Hey,
mean, you didn't have to take it off. I was just letting you know you were on there.
how's everybody doing? It's fine, and it's so nice here. I'm feeling the breeze. This fine Saturday night. Um, trying to get people's
Hey, K Judah.
opinions. Hey, K. Judah. Um, with
Hey,
this
I am
group,
Queen. Hey, Sunny B.
yeah, with that graffiti being, painted,
That's the word, graffiti. Thank you. I
and
couldn't think
so,
of the word. It's late
yeah,
for me, y'all. Y'all
yeah,
know I gotta be up in 3 hours.
okay,
But yeah, I guess there were questions about the legality of MDC putting people on lockdown because of that. Yes, they absolutely can. It is not illegal. You know, they can put them on lockdown for whatever reason they deem necessary.
oh wow, that's sort of messed up in a way.
What do you mean? You worked out of prison?
I know, but what I'm saying is, he's only been there what 2, 3 days. Hell,
Exactly.
the inmates already want to kill him. Probably now. Uh, if they had scheduled visits, they put them on lockdown. You now got anyone that is housed at the place that Rob is at. They are mad. He done come up in there and turn shit upside down, and he only been there 3 days.
3 damn days. And you got dumb
Damn
motherfuckers
it.
out here trespassing in the employees' parking lot, writing stupid shit on the ground. And
Yeah.
they gotta know. They gotta know. They're on camera. They gotta know.
hmm Yeah. Anybody that wants to join the panel, feel free because
I wish
after
you would
we
stop
talk
doing
about
that and it's damn near 11:30 at night.
and what does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
You
And
know
you're
what?
always up
It's not the
up
price
at
of tea,
one
it's
o'clock.
the price
But
of
wait a minute, wait
Fireball.
a minute. I ain't the one to gossip when you and Mr. Keller and where is my carefree spirited girl? Where is she at?
First of all, you were not even on there. Had you been there, they probably wouldn't have even been on. You were having a whole goddamn family feud with your niece.
It wasn't no family feud. She wanted us to understand. She was saying women have power too. Why do they always make women look low and seem bad?
Well, I think we ain't even going there. That was yesterday. This is a new day. Keita True said R. Kelly is not in a hotel waiting to do a concert the next day. He is in federal detention.
Anybody that wants to come on the panel, the link is it's in there because I went to YouTube and I guess we'll make this the 10-hour live.
Oh, you a lie. Oh, well, you can stay on here on 10 hours if you want to. If I do 10 hours anywhere, somebody got to pay me. Shit,
That's what y'all
I didn't do 10 hours at work every day. The hell, I'll be damned if I'm gonna do 2 hours on here. 10 hours,
y'all
whatever. Keep the truth saying, I wonder, do anybody in that group ever ask the question, is it all worth it? No, they don't. You know why they don't ask that question? Because they really think it's a joke. They don't think they can be indicted. They don't think they can go to jail. They think it's a goddamn joke.
Wow.
Hey, Joanne, we're really well. How are you? Robert, where's your wife?
Exactly. Hey, wait a minute. I call her my carefree, spirited girl.
Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, Reverend Fat Boy back. A real man on the cloth. Oh Lord Jesus. Hello, Reverend Fat Boy.
Yeah, but that's really me
Robert
suffering.
Keller. That Robert Keller said he got about 200 or so fans left in the entire country. Robert Keller. Stop it. He has millions of fans.
Yes, yes.
They are making the narrative stick to keep him locked up. That's what Sonny B says.
Hmm. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you, if I had a visit schedule and they told me my visit was scheduled because of something he did, girl, I would be 9 millimeter hot. This that was not a good move. You fans, you need to stop doing the stuff that you are doing. It's like, oh my God, do you people have any sense? Like, really? Yeah. Hey, I am Queen. Girl, I ain't the one to gossip, but we had a good conversation and it was fun and everything. And of course, I was half tipsy and we were
half
listening.
half
We
tipsy.
were listening, and I'll come on and say, "Oh, we still here. We listening." Yeah, yeah. So yeah, the person that we've been talking to, we are going to bring her on the show next week.
Who is that?
The person we've been talking to, and I got them calmed down enough to ask the questions in a way that will make sense. And
Who are
so
you talking about?
my cousin, the one that you was talking to. Hello?
I'm here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just love the way you just spring shit on me in the show.
Girl, I'm always up to something. This ain't changed. Hell, you might look up. I might be at your door tomorrow. I might be at your door tomorrow. You done got that stupid boot off, right?
Oh yeah, the boot's been off a week or so now.
Okay. Well, don't be surprised when I show up at your door. Say, bring your butt on out here. We ready to go somewhere.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What, you
No
overdid it?
ma'am. Yeah, I did. I really did. And then, I start physical therapy next week. So that's going to be a negative. So I'm trying to get everything done, now and tomorrow because, yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
keep the peace
Okay.
out. I've never seen a fan base fight each other like they do. That is the craziest thing. It's like, how are you all on the same side and you turn against each other? Like, that's insane to me.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't get involved in any of it. I do this show, that's it. I follow Larry, that's it. People have to tell me what's going on in these YouTube streets, because I don't give a damn. I
And
can't, I'm just not cut from that cloth where I don't want to hear all this shit. I don't care. I don't care who's into it with who. I know who ain't into it. You know, um,
yeah.
if you come here and you piss me off, you gonna get it. I don't give a damn if you like it or if you don't. But I just can't. It's just all too goddamn messy. It's too messy and it's too dark.
Right.
I can't even know.
Right. Yeah.
The
Because
person recorded what
I
on
had to
YouTube?
change.
Wait a minute. Oh, what? I am Queen. The person recorded what on YouTube?
She probably talking about us from last night. See, I don't care. I don't
See
hide
you, and you know
my
what? I want you to stop saying that, because I do care. It's not their fucking content, and they should not be recording our shit, putting it on their goddamn YouTube.
Well, they ain't got nothing better else to do, girl.
Then they need to find something better to do. They need to find something better to fucking do.
And
They
some of
can't
them,
go
let me
record
tell you.
anybody else's
Hey,
shit
wait a minute.
and play it on YouTube.
Wait
This
a
not
minute,
a fucking free for all.
girl. Ugh. Let me tell you something. These people, they do not have a life. Okay. They
I
want
completely
to dim.
understand that. But
They
you're
want to
missing you're
dim.
missing my point. No, they can't do that to any goddamn body else. You just can't
Oh,
go around
wait
recording
a minute.
people's
Wait a
shit
minute.
and posting it
Wait a
without
minute.
fucking permission.
Wait a minute. If somebody posts our stuff without asking me, oh, it's on. And I'm going to tell anybody, don't record our stuff over here. You know, we're not worried about what
Joanne, did I
none of
see
you
you?
people,
Hey,
you know, we do not know, and I don't give a damn what none of you people are doing. Let me tell you, this has been so refreshing to be on YouTube.
I am
We
Queen. Who the
laugh.
hell recorded? Who recorded our live?
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah, who recorded our live? You damn right, Strike, and a couple of other things I can think of legally. Who recorded the
Yeah,
damn
I
live?
need to know
They won't record
because,
another one and put it on YouTube.
yeah, I need to know. And I also want to make this clear. The name that
Oh,
we have
she is so
chosen
cute.
for
I'm
this
sorry, I
soap
was looking
opera,
at.
yeah, the name that we have chosen is as the Kellz
As
World
Kell's
Turn.
world turns. As Kell's
OCOV.
world turns. OCOV
And
for life.
now, Miss
I just
Queen,
love saying that.
yeah, Miss, I am Queen. I love you. You've been supporting me. But I'm gonna tell you, and I'm telling this out of love. Please don't take it the wrong way. But if you're gonna tell us something, I need to know the whole story. So I really need to know who recorded it. And my my phone number.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay, because wait. Okay, it wasn't your live. It was the person doing the drawing at the jail. Okay. Okay, I got it
Oh,
now.
so they have them on video doing that? Wow.
So stupid. But see, they're in New York and like I said, MDC, they don't give a damn.
Robert, the link is in the show, isn't it?
Oh no, not you again, Robert. Is your wife here? I don't see
Okay.
her.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta post
Mute
the link.
your phone. Mute your phone,
I
please.
will. What, you don't want to hear no drum?
She is so silly. Oh my goodness. Who in the hell was who in the hell was at the goddamn jail? Drawing that is so crazy. Like that is really crazy. That is so crazy. Like people have I just don't understand. I do not understand what it is that make people run into a fucking federal case. I just don't understand. Guys, I have been hearing things. Robert, is the link in the chat? I've been hearing things that why am I talking about what I've been hearing? I don't normally do that. But y'all know it's been some chatter out here in these YouTube streets regarding Nicole Blank Becker and things
Yeah,
to come. So I
yeah.
really can't wait until the 30th when they have the hearing because hopefully, we'll get some affirmative information of what's going on.
Okay. Who was that at the door? At the door. Was somebody behind you? Make sure that door is closed all the way. Wait a minute. Um, oh, wait a minute. I can post that link in the chat. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, guys. It is late for me. I am not now. So, has anyone heard anything regarding Nicole or any new info? Does anybody have any info about that? When was the hearing adjourned? The hearing's supposed to be on the 30th. When? Wait a minute, hold up. When did this happen? Because I was in Pacer today. Robert, when was it adjourned? Today at what time? I was in Pacer today. See, this is why I need to check Pacer a few times a day. Because I was in Pacer this morning. It may have been too early. Because I was in Pacer this morning and it said that the hearing was going to be June 30th. Oh, Lord. They have adjourned the hearing.
Okay, I just put the link in the chat.
Okay, they weren't even talking about our link. They were talking about another link. Anyway, Robert says that the hearing for June 30th has been adjourned. I was in Pacer today and I didn't see that at all. So maybe that happened after I went into Pacer. So I'm going to have to go back into Pacer because, yeah, it said that the hearing's going to be June 30th at 2 p.m. Oh, Lord, don't let them unseal no indictment.
Let me put the link to the show too. For
you put
Mr.
the link
Kellz.
to the.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the link that was in the Daily News
Right.
about the graffiti.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this damn fool videoed it and put it on YouTube. That was so dumb.
Okay. This is the link to the show. Oh, okay. Robert Keller already got it. Where you at? How come you ain't up here?
He's not up here because his wife not here.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's why he's not here. If his wife were here, he'd be here. Robert Kelly, you could chill on the panel.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? Let me find Jason's tweet. Hold on.
Oh, I am queen. I'm queen. Oh, it means that it's been rescheduled, but they don't have a date yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, not the fireball, Robert.
Wait a
You
minute.
saw last
I
night
thought
what the fireball do.
Yeah.
You're welcome, I'm queen. You saw last night what the fireball do.
Hey, it was all in fun. Yeah. We had a nice time with both shows yesterday. And I want to say that I am just so glad that we can just all come together and talk and respect each other. This has been wonderful. Let me tell you something.
April, wait.
Hey, I ain't even been cursing that much lately.
I was getting ready to say, when you talk like that, nobody would ever believe how you curse somebody out. And when you talk like that, all I hear, and the reason that I'll be laughing, all I hear when you talk like that is you six-faced bitch.
Oh yeah, you know I call it as I see it. Yeah.
I'm like, she
No,
sounds so like,
no,
I'm
honey,
so
no,
happy
honey.
we can all get together, and then 2 minutes later, Oh, I
no,
just
you
find
know
that
they done
hilarious.
passed the 6 face. They 10 faced.
Oh,
Where you been? Yeah, 10 faced it.
not
Yeah.
in these YouTube streets.
Yeah. Mhm. So now this is another question.
Yes.
Now, why would they lock down the facility because of graffiti that is outside?
Well, a couple of reasons. It wasn't just because the graffiti was outside. The graffiti was in the employees' parking lot. It wasn't the visiting parking lot, the public parking lot. It was an employee's parking lot. So, they're always concerned about some type of security issue or breach or something of that nature. Because if you get into the employee's parking lot, then, you can get into the employee's entry door.
Right.
You
Wow.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's, you know, normally they're concerned with security breaches. And that's why they put them on lockdown. Because, if they're concerned about a security breach, or if they want to make sure that there hasn't been a security breach, you can't have 1,000 inmates moving around while you're trying to, determine if there's been a security breach. So they lock it down, and they do what they need to do. And
Okay.
usually, they come back off in a short period, usually. But BOP says that report was absolutely untrue, that there was not a lockdown, that they were under normal operations, and that, the report wasn't true. But yeah, anytime that you have something like that, uh, you know, I don't know what the state does, but at federal facilities, anytime you have any type of breach or the potential of a breach, even with just protesters, you know,
Okay.
they can be as peaceful as Mother Teresa, but the potential of a large group of people, you know, trying to enter the building, or, make some type of demand, they take that into consideration. So, because, it's always a possibility. You don't know how things are going to turn when there's a large group of people. So they will definitely, you know, lock the facility down just in case that protest, you know, turns unruly.
Okay.
I hope an employee didn't do it or have something to do with it. Well, according to them, you know, they filmed it while they were doing it. And
Right.
the thing is, an employee didn't do it because there weren't any there, because there weren't many cars in the parking lot.
Okay.
So you can see from the graffiti, when employees came in, they're all parked, like over it, like on top of it. So it looks as if the lot were empty or practically empty when whomever, went and wrote this stuff in white chalk on the damn ground like a kid, playing hopscotch or something. It's just crazy to me.
Okay. So the employee parking lot must have been a secured area where you might have to swipe a badge or put in the code.
Well, I don't know, because again, it's New York and they
I
just
mean,
don't give
it,
a
it,
fuck.
it had to
I
be
but
something.
well, it's the employee parking lot, and it's
I
it's
understand
where,
that.
okay. Here's the thing: the employee parking lot is separate from a visitor's parking lot. Okay. The employee parking lot is accessible to employee entrances.
Okay.
So, it's an authorized space. So anyone who is not unauthorized in that space, it's a security issue.
You're right. But what I was saying is, you probably needed a code or had to swipe a badge or something to get into the parking lot, right? I mean, it's a secured parking lot. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know if
asking.
it's secured. I don't know that. I don't know if the parking lot is secured, but it is an authorized parking lot. I don't know if it's secured or not. So any unauthorized person or personnel, that enters that parking lot, it's a potential security breach. It's it it's a safety thing.
No, the only thing I'm saying
I'm
is,
trying to think, is that parking lot? Wait a minute, I'm trying to remember because I was there
yeah, yeah,
when he
for
went.
them to put the place on lockdown, in order
But
for
they
somebody
okay, you
to,
need to stop saying that because they didn't put the place on lockdown. It did not go on lockdown.
okay, that's what the warden is saying, right?
And of course, you don't believe him, right?
I worked at Stateville. Yeah, it was a lot of things, you know, we didn't tell the public or people.
You told the public when they went on lockdown. You had to tell people when they went on lockdown because when you go on lockdown, you don't have visits.
And this is why I was saying there was people saying, I don't know whose show it was, that they had relatives and stuff, and their relatives told them that the place was on lockdown. Did anybody hear that?
I didn't hear that, and it wasn't in this report or any other report that I read. I didn't hear that. You know, the report is like a friend of a friend of a friend said they went on lockdown. BOP says no, there was no lockdown. It was, normal operation. And I mean, that's something easy enough to check because, when you're on lockdown, you don't get visits.
No, you don't get anything. You have to go in your cell. I mean,
Exactly. You don't get
it's no
anything
coming out.
when you're on
You know,
lockdown. So if
right?
if BOP were on lockdown, they get phone calls, they get visits.
Yeah.
So I want
For
to know
those of y'all, for
how
those of y'all
somebody,
that are in
how
the
somebody.
bushes, yeah. For
I want
those
to know.
of you people that are in the bushes, because someone told me that somebody told them that their family member said yes, that they were on lockdown.
Okay, first of all, see, this is what I be saying when I say when things are illogical to me. If you're on lockdown, you ain't get no phone calls. How the fuck they tell them? How did they tell them? When you're on
Well,
lockdown, there are no phone. You locked down. You get no calls. You get no gym. You get no exercise. You get no visits. You get shit. So how did their family member tell them they were on lockdown? Osmosis, how?
yeah. Okay. So another question. They will probably have to move Rob to PC, right?
He's in PC now.
Okay. Murder said maybe was an employee, and Robert Keller said looking on Google Maps now, and the gate is open for the parking lot.
Right. See, I didn't know if they had a secured lot or not. I had no
That's
idea.
what I was asking. Did they have to put in a code or
Well,
so?
he
In
just
in
said
all,
that the
wait
gate
a
is
minute.
open.
Right. So in
So,
all actuality, now that we know the gate is open, you didn't have to put in a code or anything. So actually, anybody is available to that parking lot.
well, I guess anyone can access it. I'm assuming if it's open, anyone can access it. That does not stop it from being an authorized lot. It's authorized for employees only and certain employees, you know? So even if it's open, if you're not that employee, one of those employees, you are in an unauthorized area.
Okay. All right. And so, of course, I can assume too that they don't have a security guard sitting right there where they had to show their badges to go through. It's an
Well,
unsecured parking lot.
well, it could be, it could not be. It could be secured during the hours that the employees who use that parking lot are there. We don't know. It appeared that there were no cars on the lot at that time.
And see, Robert Keller, that's what I'm thinking. The graffiti exposed security issues at MDC.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's why I'm asking you these questions.
Well, see, we don't know because here's the
You don't
thing.
know.
We don't know what type of employee parking lot that is. We don't know if it's for, you know, kitchen workers. We don't know if it's for the cleaning crew. We don't know which employees use that parking lot. I would assume, and I could be wrong, I would assume it's not the guards that are using it, or it could be, like I said, MDC is a fucking mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it is run extremely poorly. So I just don't know the answer to those questions. I don't know of any other federal facility where, you know, guards aren't in a secured parking area. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they need badges to swipe in and out. I don't know if they have that in MDC because it's
Wow.
just such a shitty place.
Right. And that's really messed up. If anybody can just go into the employees parking lot, hell, anybody can just walk into prison.
Exactly. And that is one of the reasons why they would lock it down.
But the article that we read, remember, somebody said they were on lockdown, but then the warden said that they wasn't.
Well, Yeah, and I said that in the article. It was like a friend of a friend of a friend. But, you know, BOP says no. We were under normal operation.
Okay. All right. Okay. And which they should have said, because now they got to figure out how somebody got into their parking lot. And if they can get into the parking lot, then they can get into the prison. And that's a damn shame. And I hope Rhyme is in PC, because we don't need no inmates getting mad because he's housed there now, and there might be some changes. So the inmates are going to be very upset, which causes another security breach. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow. Hey, Deb, can you pull up that article and read it again for the audience
Which article is that?
that I sent you from the New York Daily Times?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Didn't you put it in the chat? Did you put a link to it in the chat? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because I need you to read it just one more time.
I think I can. Let's see. No, I can't.
Dang it.
No, it'll
And,
kick me out of the show.
yeah.
Ah,
Ugh. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I'll be right back. You keep talking to the audience. I'll be right back. Let me see if I can
look,
do
I
something.
done
You
told
know,
her in the
hey,
audience. She falling asleep.
I'm not falling asleep now. I'm getting ready
I
to
am.
see.
I am.
Uh, oh, um, Mr. RK, get your
Mr.
butt up here.
RK.
Mr. Robert Keller, one letter off from Robert Kelly. Just a joke. We having fun. Hold on. Okay. Let me see.
Whose damn dog is barking?
Girl, I'm outside. The neighbors. This breeze
Oh,
feels so good. Crap. I hate I'm on this damn phone.
oh yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Well, I'ma say this.
How's oh okay. Okay. Keep our catalyst that how does getting into the parking lot equate getting into the facility? Well, normally employee parking lots are by the employee entrances. But again, like I said, I don't know really how MDC is set up because, everywhere else at federal facilities, the employee parking lots are secure, even those that are not used by the guard. Employee parking lots are secure. But again, it's MDC and it's very poorly run. So, I just don't know.
Hold on. There go our guy.
So I'm looking at the Google Maps, and I'm trying to compare it to the picture, and it looked like, according to Google Maps, it's not the employee parking lot. It looked like it's public parking on 29th Street and on 30th Street, and it looked like that's where it's at.
Okay. Hey, um, RK, can you pull up that article I put in the show and read that to us?
If I go to it, it's gonna cut my mic off. You have to like put it on the screen.
Yeah, right. But see, I'm not on my I'm on the phone. Oh goodness. Hold on. Let me see how I can figure this out.
But lady, what's your opinion on them changing the date on that hearing? What you think that could have been?
I actually didn't know that they had because April asked me earlier. She said, "Has there been any update?" I said, "No, I just went into Pacer, and the hearing was scheduled for June 30th at 2 p.m." I don't know what that is. I think it could be possibly more investigation. It could be possibly an indictment. I don't know.
Do you think it may be a conflict of scheduling or something?
It could be. It very well could be. But I don't know because I'm pretty sure that when the judge scheduled the date, you know, everyone's calendar was open
Right,
because
right.
that's
That's
what
true.
they ask when they
That's
schedule
true.
it.
That's true.
So I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know that it had been rescheduled. So it just said it's been rescheduled and it doesn't give a date.
It said date haven't been determined yet. It said a date will be determined at a future date.
Oh Lord, here comes some new indictments. Mm.
That means new trial date. Because
What do you mean?
I don't see.
What,
She said by any means. At first, she said she's not going to change the trial date under any circumstances. But based on these circumstances, I don't see how that's not possible.
well, I'll tell you how it's not possible. That it's not possible that, you know, because he may have Nicole and Farinella on the case, or he may have Greenberg and Leonard on the case. Therefore, the new attorney would just be there basically in an advisory role. We don't know. I can't see if none of the latter of what I just said. Let's just say Nicole, uh, Leonard, whatever his name is. Let's just say Nicole and Farinella are out, right?
And Greenberg, Nicole, because the issue right now, at first it was Greenberg and Farrell. No, Greenberg and Leonard was trying to get out. Now Nicole came into play. So only person that's left is the new attorney and Farinella. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna take over the show. I don't know what happened. Hold on. Yeah, everybody gone. Let me put this back in here. I don't know, but I just hope it don't get delayed. It's been going on for 2 years. I honestly think that it's a lot. There's some shit going on for her to change the date and not give a new date. I think that there's more investigation going on, and to me, all that points to a new trial date, which will give him more time to obstruct. And that's what I'm concerned. At the same time, I want him to have a fair trial, but the longer we wait, the more time he has to obstruct. That's what I don't want. I guess they all off the fireball.
No. No, I'm here. I
Okay.
was trying to see if I could copy and paste that article and put it in there because you have a person saying that they were on lockdown, but the
Uh,
warden is trying to say they weren't on lockdown. Yeah. So, you know, here we go with more crazy lies, you know. Um, yeah. A damn mess.
yeah, you're right, Mertiz. It's not just to decide Nicole fate. I didn't even see in the dockets where it said anything about Nicole. Only place where I saw Nicole was on Twitter. So that was my concern
Yeah.
on, how do they know it's about Nicole if all the dockets is sealed, if everything they putting in is under seal? Because when I went in, I didn't see anything about Nicole.
Yeah.
But the Jason
And
guy,
there's a person, Jason
right?
Mesner.
He did. I heard it from him on Twitter. Um, and I
He's
believe
always
he's pretty accurate though. He's pretty accurate.
right,
So it seems that if he said it, I haven't saw anything that he said uh so far to be false.
right. And if you go to, let me see, because somebody has showed Twitter. Hold on.
But yeah, I just don't.
Damn it.
I just want this to be over with. I want it to be over with.
Oh my God. You and me both. Because, like I said, I mean, I talked that crap about Nicole. That was out of anger, disappointment. You know, when she came on the case, I was like, good. He got a woman on the case. Man, that's great, because then, if need be, if they bring any women to testify and she does it, it would be better than, a man attacking a woman. Um,
You
and
want them
then
to.
all of this
So you want
stuff.
them to attack them
No. I'm not saying attack them. Attacking them on the stand when they're
or cross
making
examine?
statements, yeah, like cross examination, uh, um, another woman, a woman confronting another woman is better than a man confronting the alleged victim, and then the prosecution get mad because some of the questions that the man might say. You know, that's
Ooh.
all.
Uh,
People sympathize. It just would look better to have a woman cross examining another woman than the man. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. Does anybody else feel like that?
it
Yeah,
don't matter to me. As long as the truth get
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. And the truth
But
will
look,
get out, and it's
it look,
in freaking court. And you know, like I
it look
said,
like
if I go to the trial, I'll be so prepared
you.
because
So you
I've
going to the
read
trial?
the indictment.
You going to the trial?
I don't know yet.
Don't do that to
I
yourself.
don't know yet.
Before you go to that, if you
Yeah.
do go to the trial, if you do go to the trial, I suggest you should at least watch Surviving R. Kelly first, because if you go to the trial, this it's going to be overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Keep
overwhelming.
R. Kelly
Don't do
lifted.
that to
Said,
yourself.
yeah, yeah. And I really don't think I'm going to go, but if I go, because I do have another family member, and so we're just debating. And I've read all of the documents, but like I say, you know, those are only indictments. The defense still has to come back, and then you know, hey, whatever happens, it happens. I would never look at him in a different light. Um,
Right? You might.
and so
You might. If you go to that trial, you just might.
yeah, yeah. So what murders? What are you saying? Let me see. I'm on my stupid phone. April showers. I agree with you, but it can go both ways depending on the type and mindset of the jurors. Yeah, because basically, um, all they need is like one person that don't agree with them with the
I mean,
jurors, right?
it have to be, yeah, that's true. It have to be unanimous. But if that were to happen, it would be a mistrial, and they would just start over with a new selection of jurors. Just
Yeah,
start over again. That don't mean that it would just prolong it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And another thing I have another problem, that I have, because I listen to the lady that Diva Divine had on her show, and boy, did I like that lady. The
You
way
said, wait,
she was
you said
breaking
you did?
everything down.
Oh, okay. You
I
said
did
you liked
listen
her?
to her.
You said you liked her?
Oh yeah, like
Oh, okay.
oh
Okay.
yeah. I mean, she broke everything down. She wasn't biased. You know, this. I like that. But like I say, whenever he gets his defense team together, you know, um, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Shit.
So
It look like
yeah,
Nicole may be be getting cross examined. Shit.
Man, I'ma tell you, and I'm still angry. But go to Jason's Twitter because he posted something in Twitter about sealed documents. Yeah. And so,
Was this what's this
you
today?
know, I think it was today or yesterday. If you can, hold on, let me see if I can go to Twitter. I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Um, but keep R. Kelly lifted. It does take only one, but it will. That's not going to. That's just going to prolong it. It will. They will do it over again until it's unanimous. But I doubt that happened because I think this is going to be a long trial. And I read where it's 50 witnesses. That mean they will probably do about 3 witnesses a day, maybe two and a half a day, which mean this could be damn near a month. So shit, they gonna want to get the fuck up out of there when it comes to deliberation. I think it's gonna be deliberation. I don't think it's gonna take long because they're gonna want to get out of there, go home to their family, and I think they gonna pretty much have their mind made up before it get to deliberation. But I just hope these crazy ass R. Kelly fans don't be in there acting a goddamn fool.
Well, and also I was asked to get these idiots. Hold on. I'm going to go to YouTube and see if I can post the comments. Think I might have it. Hold on. Hold on.
What you trying to post?
Hold on. Jason, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Um, keep R. Kelly lifted. I'm talking about as far as any outbursts. Pretty much, I hope they don't act the way they did in the courtroom the last time. You know, them about to fight in the hallway. Um, um, and any loud outbursts like they did with the interview that his brothers did, because they're gonna be seeing a lot of shit that is gonna be fucked up because they're not prepared for it because they don't read the indictments or they don't review the discovery. So once they see the shit, they're gonna be like, "Damn, what the fuck?" So I just hope once that happened that it don't create a disorder in the courtroom and they end up held contempt or some shit or talking get into it over some goddamn you unsquashed YouTube beef or something. I don't know what the hell happened to Alicia. I don't know, but yeah, I think it's gonna get extremely, extremely crazy. Extremely. Miss April, where you at? Um, I think you got somebody trying to get in the backstage. You need to let them in. Oh, this gonna be interesting. You got
Okay.
you got Jet Fly Leaks trying to get in. It's gonna be interesting.
He ain't coming in. Yeah. He ain't coming here. Yeah. Okay. I was so busy. Yeah. Check this out. I was trying to get in after I read that. Yeah. I don't have time. So I don't. God damn it. I mean,
You said,
okay. So it's like this. Um, I've met you people. We have been talking, and I feel comfortable with you guys. Okay. And so, because I do have I do music,
I mean, but
but
as your channel grow, you're gonna get new people,
yeah,
and and
but that was never really my intent. Because okay, if I wanted my channel to grow, when I did the lawsuits, I would have had everybody over here. You know, that was never my intent to like be YouTube famous. The only thing I wanted to know, because I have been sitting and listening to the bloggers, and they were lying. They were lying to me.
you
So
said
then, you know, I have attorney friends. So I was so upset when he couldn't get that bond in New York. And I called my friend. And for you nosy ones, that's all in the book. His name is Scott Allen Bolden. He's a civil rights attorney. And um, if you go to the background, they will list Joliet, Illinois.
um
Then,
Miss April,
then I,
you got
huh?
somebody trying to get in.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not
Get
okay.
let him see what he got to say.
Okay.
Give him the benefit of the
Uh,
doubt.
uh, okay,
Hey,
Mr.
yeah,
Jeffrey Lee, you need to
yeah. Why you?
We hear
thank
you.
You say
Mr.
what?
Robert Kelly
You on?
because
We hear
he's
you.
the
I
one
need
that told
say
me
it
to
again.
let
Hold on,
you
say it again.
in.
I
Now,
appreciate
do
him
you
getting
hear
in.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm 58. I get a
Yeah.
check every month. I ain't gotta be like these other people. See,
Yeah. You ain't no use like these other
I will
bloggers.
tell you all.
Just
But first of
yeah.
all, let me talk to you and tell you something. First of all, I don't know you. I've never heard
That's why
of
I'm
Jeff
on the
Riley.
platform. You know me. That's what I'm saying. It's the
Okay.
reason why I be trying to reach
And
out.
so see, I don't do all of these people I don't know and talk to them.
Yeah.
And then if you're
Mm-hmm.
coming in trying to start confusion, I'm not with that. Because see, whatever beef I have with people, I can
Yeah.
deal with. But see, I'm not gonna
No,
deal
that's what I'm trying to
with
tell you. Like,
you coming in my
you
show.
got, yeah.
And I'm telling you, please do not disrespect anybody, even
Oh
though
hell
I
no. I
don't
don't
fool with these people. I
right.
think some of them some dirty motherfuckers. I could say that
Yeah.
this channel, but I'm not going to allow you to do it.
The
Because
fight.
see, I can stand on
Exactly.
my own. So
I
what
know
I
you
need
can.
you
That's
to do first,
what
I
I know what
need
you
you
can
to
do. So,
introduce yourself,
uh-huh.
tell my audience who you are, and then I need to know after all this time, why the fuck are you coming to my show? Okay?
Because your show is you got one of the best shows right now on here. That's
Hey
why when I
Willie,
watch
And
it,
you breaking up a little bit. You breaking up a little bit. Like speak
the reason
directly
why
into your.
look here, April. Your show is different from everybody else. Like a lot of bloggers, they be doing that. They put content out. You usually be keeping it real. That's why when I watch, I be like, you know what? I can put my 2 cents in, but half the time I just watch it from the audience back in the chat because you be really hitting on topics, you know. So it's like that's why I just want to talk to you, get a one-on-one. But you know what I'm saying? You go live randomly. I never know when you're gonna be on live or not. So when you is on live, I reach out, be like, hey, what's up? You know, I speak my mind, you speak yours. There ain't no beef or no negativity. Forget what everybody else saying and all that. That shit. It's 2021, man. Niggas ain't on no beef shit no more. We gotta unite. You know what I'm saying?
What's your two? Let me hear your two
oh,
cents.
My 2 cents is, bro. At the end of the day, we all see what's going on. Like
What's
it's
going on?
obvious, bro.
no. Okay,
All right,
tell
bro.
Mr. Keller and I what's going on.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. It's a lot of evil people in this world, and they doing anything for a dollar, and they gonna make people suffer so they can get their dollars, and they not really worried about other people. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say if we just leave money out of this, then
Well, what
justice and truth will
how does that apply to R. Kelly though? Like the R. Kelly situation.
apply. With the
Okay,
R. Kelly
explain
situation,
it.
okay,
Explain.
I don't want to say no names, but you got parents that was in for a dollar and knew the whole scoop. They knew the rundown, and they had
What
all
rundown did
knowledge
they
of what
know?
was.
Be specific. What rundown did they know? I want to make sure I'm understanding you.
They, look, they knew where people was at. I'm not gonna speak on names. They knew where people was at, but they didn't do nothing about it due to the fact that they were being bribed with cash value, and bullshit. Well,
And
money talk.
do you have anything to support what you're saying, or is this just
Yep.
a conspiracy
I got
theory?
I got text messages.
You have what?
So that's you have text
I got
messages.
text.
You have text
Yeah,
messages of what?
of parents talking about that they knew what was going on, but since they knew what was going on, they were going to bribe so and so for some cash just so that
What was going on?
come
What
on,
was going on? What they say they knew was going on?
Okay.
it's the same
Excuse me,
stuff, bro.
Robert.
Because it's not.
Okay,
I'm not.
just flatly, I need you to listen to this.
All right.
Okay, you saying you have text messages from parents talking about bribery. Baby, get the fuck off my show. And if you got this fucking evidence, you need to take it downtown. I don't want another
I don't
person
give
talking about
fuck
they
Rob.
got evidence,
I'm not gonna do nothing.
evidence to
Fuck
help him.
Rob. I'm not gonna do shit to help that man case. I'm not in here to help his case. That is not my job. That's his lawyer's job.
Okay,
They can't
but
get that.
don't come in here saying you got text message
I
from
do,
parents,
but I
So how do
do.
you
huh?
feel? So
I do. They contact
so,
me. They
so let
reach
me
out
ask
to
you this.
me.
Let me ask you this: Are you pro R. Kelly or anti R. Kelly?
I'm in the middle. Like I like his music, but I don't like him as a person, and I don't like what he did to them kids. That's where I'm at. He
Okay,
manipulated
now
them
I'm gonna
with
tell
his
you
will.
like this because I just joined OCOB and these people respect me. You know, we built a bond. They understand how I feel, and don't come in here calling his name. You're not a member, okay? You're not. And see, he is innocent to proven guilty, no matter how you look at it. I've looked at
Yeah.
the indictment, and I'm just waiting for the court. Because,
About
baby,
paper. Why can't he
it
have his
ain't
defense
over till
team?
it's over. Now,
It ain't
you,
over. Why
you
would he
coming
have
in
his
here
whole?
telling me you got text messages? Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. Take that shit to the law.
Oh
Okay,
boy asked
So
me
Mr.
where you
about it.
get
Keller,
the?
I don't
I'm
want
going
Where
to
you?
let you deal with him. Let me go smoke a cigarette.
All right, all right, all
Okay.
right. So how long you got text messages? Like when did you receive these text messages?
we not about to put me on trial on
I
YouTube.
mean,
That's
you brought
not.
it
But
out
that
there.
was all.
You
I
brought it
put
out
it
there.
out there just because I don't give a damn. They call everybody. They text everybody. Y'all know them parents. Y'all know who we talking about. I'm not putting
No,
names out
no, that's
there.
all.
The shoe
If I
fit.
knew, I wouldn't have asked the question.
All, all I'm saying, it just adds up. Why would the man do what he doing unless he knew? You know what I'm saying? He could pay them off. Everybody was getting paid, bro. Nigga, this shit ain't new. That's why I hate when y'all supporters
I mean,
really
we know it's not new. It's
got
been
blind.
going on for 30 years. We know it's been
Man,
going on for 3 decades. So we understand it's not new.
man, come on, bro. All I'm saying is 1 plus 1 is two. You know what I'm saying? And pull ain't gonna get pulled because that's on your ass, and you
You
can
breaking up
bribe.
real bad. You're going in and out.
You hear?
I hear you, but you're going in and out.
Nah, but real, do your homework, do your research, man. Do your research on this shit. I'm not saying nothing new. I'm not bringing nothing to the light. All I'm saying is my 2 cents, and I know what
I'm
I
just
know,
trying to
and
understand. I'm just trying to understand your 2 cents. That's all. But it's like you talking in
yeah,
riddles.
I ain't talking to riddles. You just ain't listening. The nigga touching kids, man. The nigga touch kids.
I
It's proof
understand
the
that.
nigga touch.
Okay, everybody. Mr. Keller, we also have
Yo,
Lady
y'all trying to
Elijah
ride
that has joined the panel.
y'all. Y'all
Sorry to
the
cut
hell.
you off, Rob, because okay.
The hell.
Sorry to cut you
Everybody in the
off,
chat.
Jeff
The hell.
Fly.
Oh, it's all
Lady
good.
Elijah,
Man. That shit wrong what y'all doing, man. Y'all need to
since
cut that
I
shit.
respect Mr. Robert Keller, oh, he gone.
Mm.
What was he saying?
He was saying pretty much he,
I'm ready to go smoke a cigarette, y'all. I'll be right back.
he he's pretty much anti R. Kelly. Uh,
Okay. And
he's saying something about he got some text messages and he's been doing this for a long time. I don't know. He's talking to riddles. I was trying to get him to be, more specific on what he was talking about, but I couldn't get to it. But he had a
yeah.
choppy connection anyway, so I couldn't half understand what he was saying. But Miss April don't like his ass for some reason.
No, she doesn't because,
He
he
said, "I
came
don't know
here the
your
other
ass."
day.
I remember.
Right.
But
So, I'm very shocked that she allowed him back on the panel.
yeah, I told her. She told him to thank me because I said give him the benefit of the doubt. So she said thank RK.
Wow. I the only thing that I heard him say, the nigga took kids and shit y'all doing wrong, man. Like, what are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I was just trying to get his point of view, but he wasn't being real clear. They said they said he left when you came.
Has nothing to do with me.
Your presence is intimidating.
Yeah, okay.
I think a lot of people are intimidated by you.
Why?
Just your demeanor.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why. I think it just is. You don't have no filter. A lot of people can't handle that. No cut
Is that
card.
what they think? I don't have a filter? Oh,
No cut card.
you should hear my no filter.
Damn. You get worse than that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me come out and
We hear you. Or maybe she can't hear us.
Yeah, maybe she can't hear us. That's probably the deal. But no, you know what? April has me this way on the show. I wasn't this way in the beginning. Um, I think the thing is I really don't have much of a filter, but I do have one.
you
Listen,
guys hear
in
me
You
my
now?
very
age,
blunt. You very
we
blunt.
hear you. We hear you. Do you hear us?
Okay. Okay. So I had to smoke a cigarette. Now, wh- what was y'all saying? How do y'all think I handled that situation?
I, I was just trying to figure out like what the hell he was talking about, and I still haven't accomplished that. Only thing I gathered
And,
is he's anti R. Kelly, and R. Kelly was doing bad by having sex with them little girls. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
really heard.
and
Well,
then he said he had text messages. I said,
Sure.
don't come on my show saying this. That's why you ready to leave. Go to the law. I don't play them type of games over here.
Well, if he was pro R. Kelly, maybe he would have went to the law. But he
He
said he's
said he
anti.
got text
He
messages
said
with
he's
the
anti
parents.
R. Kelly, and he's not going to give them anything to help him. So I mean, if he's anti R. Kelly, I can understand that.
Okay, but
If
then
you had
at
evidence,
the
Miss
same
April.
time, I'ma say, I don't want to hear these people talking about what the
So
hell
let me
they got.
let me ask you this,
Hold
Miss April. Let me ask you this: if you had evidence to show that these victims are actually telling the truth, will you give it to the attorney?
on.
See,
Well,
see.
being that, let me explain. Being that I do have God first in my life, and I'm trying to do the right thing. Um, the right thing would be to give the information to the people. So all of you in the bushes, you heard that. It's not a point. Um, where the lady Alicia go? Um, God done let me live. I done survived cancer twice, a stroke, and a whole lot of things. The point I am in my life is it wouldn't have had to be that I read everything right. Like somebody said, it was information, right? Robert?
I don't believe him anyway. You know, it don't make sense like what he was saying.
But
You
my
know,
thing of it is, I mean, can't anybody just walk up and give me information
I,
saying
I got text
that's
messages like that. That don't make sense. Like text
that's
messages of
what I
what?
told her. Don't call me, call the government. Cause see, for some reason, I don't know why these people want to attack me. I ain't did shit wrong. Let me tell you something. Oh, hold on, he's back. Oh, oh,
Hey,
wait a minute.
B,
Wait one
I want to,
goddamn minute.
Don't smoke another
Wait a
cigarette.
minute. Hey, no.
yeah,
Jet Fly, you had,
yeah, what up?
you got that 6 bodies? Nigga, you was getting smart with me the other day in the show. Okay?
Did you try to get smoked
Then,
first?
no. Wait a minute. Then you gonna come to me talking about negotiating shit like I'm working on some teams with you? Like I said, I'm only letting you in because our other co-host said that. Now I'm going to go smoke another cigarette. I'm not dealing with this. I'll be right
I feel
back.
like,
I'm telling you,
I
Robert.
feel like Kellz. I feel like I should represent him to get him home. You know what I'm saying? I should be the one to bring him home. You know what I'm
Why?
saying? And represent the state.
So if you feel that way, why don't you? I mean, okay. So what would you do? What would be your defense to get him home?
First off, I tell that nigga, hey, tell me everything you know.
Well, you got the text messages. You know it. You know everything. You got the text messages.
No, but past that, I want to know what he knows. That's what I'm saying. I be like, hey, bro, what's your defense? What do you plead? Innocent guilty. Let me know first off, how we gonna do this, bro? If
Okay.
we gonna run this shit the right way,
He already said
hardball, but
he
they got
already went to his arraignment. He already went to his arraignment, and he plead that he was innocent. So we already got his plea.
elaborate on innocence. 'Cause
That's
you
was
say
he.
you
That's what he
innocent,
said
but it's
on his, that he didn't do this. He went on. Actually, did when he got out of jail. First thing he said on camera is, "I didn't do this, guys. We're gonna get through this. I didn't do this, guys." So we already know how what he's saying.
why my first thing representing why were you around them? As a man of your age, what do you have in common with them? Why are you around them, and what's bringing you
Shit, it
together?
sounds like you
I know you're
prosecutor.
rich.
It sounds like you the prosecutor,
I'm
not
just
his
saying,
defense.
with that much power, that much money, seek someone that much younger than him and bring him in unless he wants to abuse and use them as a ledge. You feel me? That's what allegedly he did. That's why I say if I was representing a lot of shit that he's doing, he got to be honest with me, come clean, or I just drop it. I'll be like, you know what, y'all can have him for the rest of his life. Sales ain't never come home. Stay in
But
there
as a
forever.
defense attorney, that's not your job. He's presumed innocent. As a defense attorney, he's presumed innocent out the gate. Your job is to make sure it's
So
beyond a
and
reasonable doubt
too
to
much
see if you can poke holes in the
come with,
evidence. So it don't matter
I
if
feel like come out innocent. You gotta take some
he's
type of
presumed
accountability.
innocent. He's presumed. I'm not saying he is. I'm saying he's presumed. So as a defense attorney, your job is to make sure
Right.
it can be proved. It can be
I'm
proven
about
beyond a reason of a doubt. I don't know, lady. When you keep coming to he keep running.
Oh, he keep leaving. Ain't that something?
Hey,
Okay.
when
Uh,
Lee's coming, he get up out of here.
Yeah, well,
okay.
you know,
Uh, wait a minute. Let me see. No, yeah. But see, a person like him, I really don't have time to talk to a
Yeah,
person like him.
he just
Uh,
I can see
and you
already.
heard what I told him. If you got evidence, why the fuck you on my show? Go to the lawyers. See, this the kind of stuff. Oh, thank you. Uh, you know, I did it because you've been the co-host. And I respect everybody and what they say. Now, what the fuck was he saying?
I don't know. I think he just want to run his mouth. I don't know where he's. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but and then, like I told him, why are you coming to my channel?
I mean, he's a subscriber.
Robert Keller, Me and Lady Alicia been doing these shows for 8 or 9 months. That nigga ain't never came in that one show.
And he said he was in the bushes. I mean,
Okay, but
I
I
don't
don't give
know.
a fuck.
I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna get
To
more and
me,
more subscribers. So that means the more subscribers you have, the more new people you're gonna get.
keep R. Kelly lifted. Was like, why are we entertaining him at this point?
Right.
I Am
I agree.
Music said,
I agree.
pretty much Robert, he just wants some screen time. And
I think he's
I
just
Am
trying to
Queen
kill
said,
time. Look like he's at work and he's trying to kill some time.
well, I tell everybody, I don't fuck with Sylvia. Yes, I said the name. And for y'all in the bushes, you dirty bitch. If you sit
Oh,
in
so
this motherfucker
he's
over
on
here,
Sylvia channel too.
well, that's what they just said. That he hangs over there. See, because I done had all kind of
Like maybe he's
strange
a
people come in here. So now
maybe he a
I'm gonna
mole.
tell you this. Infamous Sylvia, you dirty bitch.
Oh, there we
You
go.
know
He's
I
doing
know
good.
everything you did.
You was doing good, Miss April.
Wait a minute, let me finish. Okay, you dirty bitch. You know I know all about your dirty ass. You trained Dana. You left him. You got with other people. Bitch, you done did all kind of dirty shit. Now, if you part of this go-go gang that's sending people over here, bitch, if somebody can ever prove it, bitch, you ain't gonna want to see April showers. Because, baby, I'm a rain, freeze, and do everything to your motherfucking ass. And to any of you other bloggers, because, see, you motherfuckers mad. Yes, I'm over here with OCOB. You know why? These people treat me nice. We've been talking. Robert said, let him in. I let him come in. Fuck y'all. I do not dance to anybody music. Don't nobody tell me who to talk to. I do what I want to do. I ain't got to prove nothing to you dirty motherfucker. Okay? Because all you dirty motherfuckers had a goddamn agenda and it had nothing to do with Rob. Any bitch recording this, record me. Because I can record this every day. Fuck you supporters. Stop sending people over here. It ain't gonna be no peace with me and you dirty motherfuckers. Peace? My peace gonna be, Lord, let me shut up because I ain't trying to go to jail. But I got money to get a lawyer. My peace will be when all you dirty motherfuckers be exposed for the shit that you done did before any of you bitches sit up and talk. You want to send a motherfucker over here. You sent some bitches last week. Bitches I don't even fuck with trying to come in and talk about my co-host. Like I said, you don't like Lady Alicia, don't come in my fucking show because she's not going anywhere. Now my new co-host is Robert Keller. You don't like that?
Now you gonna
You can
give
go
me
to
a
hell.
curse.
Oh yeah, he's our what do they call him? Philly and co-host.
I'm an innocent
Wait a minute,
bystander.
hold on. Oh wait a minute, hold on. Here this bitch go. Lady Alicia, you still here?
I'm here.
Okay, hold on. Here this bitch go.
Hey, what's
Jeffrey
up?
Lee.
Hey,
I'm finna smoke a cigarette
Wait
now.
a minute. Jeffrey Lee. I have two people that's going to talk to you. Now, I
I'm
don't
done.
know
All right.
I'm
why
done
you
talking.
keep coming in here and cutting off, but you need to stay in here and listen. Because, see,
All right.
now I'm wondering what the fuck is going on with you. But I'm going to let them deal with you because I don't appreciate
I, got,
anybody coming out the bushes after eight
I
or
wasn't in the
9 months.
bushes. Though. I wasn't in the
Okay,
bushes. I was
but
in the
check
yard.
this
I was
out.
in the front yard
Check
with
this
iced
out.
tea in my hand. But check this
I
out.
am
I'm not
going,
on here for that.
Robert, Jeffrey, Jeff Leaks, whatever, yo, because it's probably not
Jet,
your real name.
stay with me. Jet,
Okay,
fly,
I'm
leap.
going to shut up, Jeffrey. And I need you when Mr. Robert Keller and Miss Lady Allegiant, when they ask you a question, I need you to answer. I don't need you talking in riddle circle. This ain't
Yes,
Batman
ma'am.
over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Y'all go on.
I'm on mute.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Going through a pandemic. We are living in a pandemic right now. Y'all understand that, right? That's why I say, if you feel like you need help and support, there's numbers and hotlines you can call. Income providing, you know what I'm saying? Help pay your rent, help pay your gas bill, utilities, all that. You ain't got to be out depressed. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here like me that will help you. Hit my cash app, Leak Legend. And you know what I'm saying? $5 here, $10 here. That money will go to people who need help with rent. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like help the community and stuff. Like we all going through it together. Can we agree? That's why I say if y'all with me right now, I can help y'all out. I just need help. Go a long way. I'm not here to take y'all money, but I'm here to help people with y'all money. If that makes sense.
I don't know you. I ain't sending no money to nobody I don't know.
See, that's the problem, my brother. We so quick to say I don't know you, but you don't want to seek information on somebody. Really, like check out,
That's
see if
what
I
you
really
came.
got a program.
So that's what you came for to plug your
Now, that's
cash
what
out.
I noticed that people are hurt right now. There's people who are struggling right now who really going through tough. Since we on YouTube just doing nothing, might as well make our time really work something. I don't know. I'm a different breed, bro. I'm about helping people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't know that. I don't know if y'all here for the drama, or y'all here just to argue or name call, but that shit it get boring after a while, bro. And R. Kelly ain't the only one fighting the battle, so we gotta take the focus off R. Kelly and focus on ourselves, our neighbors, and all that. Y'all so worried about one man, y'all forgot about the neighbor right next door to y'all. And that's that shit I'm tired of. Like, if you ain't gonna help the neighbor, how the hell you gonna help a nigga who just got extradited from Chicago to New York? You know what I'm saying? Honestly, come out, but help y'all neighbors out before y'all help that man. That man got what going on already. You feel me? Let his defense help him out. If y'all over here gossiping ain't helping him at all. That's just my whole thing about it. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about it, but shit, if y'all really want to change the world, hit my cash out. Hey, Robert.
Yeah, man. I already told you. I ain't hitting nobody cash out that I don't know.
You say you ain't got to. I ain't DJ Tyson. I ain't begging for a cash out. I just thought you'd be a cool person to reach out, help the community. But I see you ain't on that same type of beat. But I bet if it was
No.
some arguing, some and you support that shit, if it was some gossip going on, you would love that.
Mr.
But you can't help
Leaks.
nobody.
Mr. Leaks. Mr.
What
Leaks.
up, baby?
Okay. Do not come over here talking about other bloggers. I told you that from the beginning. I don't
My
give a
bad. I ain't
fuck what
promoting.
none of them doing. And you know what?
Yeah, fuck them all.
I'm
Fuck
going
all
to
them
tell you
bloggers.
like this. You might be a nice person. Lady Alicia, did you ask him anything?
Nah, she quiet. She ain't asking shit.
Don't let
Had
them.
all that
Don't
Okay.
let
mouth when
them
I was.
bait you with nothing. They don't got.
Now,
Don't even feed into it.
okay. Mr.
Sorry,
Keller,
how shit I was gone.
I don't have any
did you
questions for him.
ask him what you needed to ask him?
Yeah, I don't have any more questions for him.
Okay,
No,
Mr. Jeffrey Lee. Oh, oh, okay. Mr. Jeffrey Lee.
what up, baby? No.
Okay, I don't know you. You come in the show. You got that 5 bodies. You came back in that show. Now, oh, this is the question I want to ask you. What was you talking about? What do I need to negotiate with you?
I'm trying to really negotiate the fact that you and other people right now, y'all putting out fake narratives. I want you to stop doing that. Stop lying to the YouTubers. Quit lying. Because all you
Okay,
do is lie.
bitch, I'm going to tell you like this, Mr. Jeffrey Lee. Don't ever come to my show ever again. Fuck you. What you think, bitch? And I'm not lying over here. I read the motherfucking indictments. What's in there? Okay? I read the
You're going to be in,
indictments.
that's going to be in it. Keep on playing.
Bitch, kiss my motherfucking ass. Go back over there to them people and whoever sent you to come over here to say what I'm
Ain't
talking
nobody
about. And
tell
bitch,
my
don't
damn foot.
ever come back to my show. Okay? Wait a minute. Bitch, you don't come over here and say, I'm telling
You a
lies over
favorite.
here and narratives. Bitch, don't ever come back
I
to my show.
don't like liars, though. You get exposed and get mad. That's crazy. Yeah. You don't like being caught on your lies, right? That's what it is. You too old to be lying. You've been doing this shit for too damn long. You ain't on YouTube, but you always live every time I look up. Come on, now cut that shit out.
Now, you dirty bitch. You go back. Oh, he gone. Talk. Okay, y'all. Okay. So that's what he wanted to stay all alone.
Yeah, I think he bored.
No,
Look like he
no,
working a
no,
midnight shift and he trying to pass some time.
no. Mr. Okay. They have been sending people over here for what has it been now? What has it been, Lady Alicia? 2 weeks?
About that, yeah.
About 2 weeks.
I didn't know he was active on Sylvia channel. That shit
Yeah.
makes sense now.
Now, you bitches that's in the bushes, you're sending these people over here, whoever you are, I hope you paying them good because it ain't gonna be no peace. Don't have no motherfucking body else call me. I don't want to talk to you dirty motherfuckers because you motherfuckers mean shit to me. Stop. Ooh, I know y'all so mad. I wish I would have been talking to Larry 6 months ago. See, I never talked about Larry. I just said I was not going to fool with people on the opposite side. I had a lot of people tell me, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Larry apologized to me like a man do. He never called me another name after that. We started talking about life and other things. I wish I would have been talking to him 6 months ago. And see, what Larry liked was that I still told these people where I stood, and he understood that. Like I told Larry, just like you're fighting for your friend, I'm fighting for mine. I ain't set up no fucking funds to steal from this man. What I did legally through the court system. Oh, you motherfuckers, you mad. Yes, yes, all of you dirty bitches. I got lawyer friends, attorney friends, judges friends. You motherfuckers already know this. Fuck y'all. You dirty bitches had your own agendas to get money. Keep y'all motherfucking money. Do what you need to do. It ain't gonna be no peace over here. Do not have nobody calling me. I'm gonna say it again. I, Darlene April, am a member of COVID. Cause see, I'm a woman. I'm a real live mature woman. I had issues with all of these people. I didn't get on YouTube ashing nobody, arguing with people. See, God, God is number one in my life. And then I ain't got to prove my relationship with God to any of you dirty motherfuckers on here. See, and believe it or not, I always ask God, every decision I've made in my life for the past 20 years, I asked God. I kept asking God, why is the hate in YouTube? Robert, should I let this bitch back in?
Hell no. Hell
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Okay, so you bitches, you not getting what you want. You want. And so I am a part of OCOV. I'm going to be reporting. See, you motherfuckers lie. When I told you dirty bitches, because my cousin said I was talking too loud. When I told you dirty bitches that Rashonda was testifying, you know, you dirty bitches, you go, get along, steal our Kelly money, uh, trying to build up your channels. I ain't mad at none of y'all because I said everybody get their money. Because see, I'm on the hose up, pimp down type thing. But I wanted us to come together. And I told y'all, and some of y'all came down and went, and you saw, and you heard the judges, and you heard the attorneys. You know, we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. I've lost friends for saying I'm going to defend this man. See, y'all don't know about the relationship. Think whatever you want to think. He only made one phone call. Because I ain't got to tell you dirty motherfucker shit. You dirty motherfuckers, you think I would be out here risking my motherfucking life, being talked about, being dragged, being called into church meetings because members are upset that I'm representing or I'm for this man. My pastor will tell you, when he called me in that room, and it was like 6 ladies sitting in there, he said, Miss April, you know, these ladies came to me because, you know, they're upset that you're supporting Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I turned around and I looked at them and I said, my mother raised me that I had to love everybody. My mother raised me that I can't pass judgment. My father told me, you don't know what life is going to do to you, what situations might happen. I had a fucking stroke after that Lifetime series
Really?
came out. You dirty motherfuckers that's in the bushes. I had a motherfucking stroke because the friendship was so good. And like I said, when my mother was going through her stuff, him and why am I even telling you motherfuckers this? But he helped easing the transition. He loved my mama's cooking. You dirty motherfuckers that want to say it was only about my mama, go through my Facebook page. We were a family. When this stuff happened, when that Lifetime documentary came out, and I never watched it, and like I said, I had a stroke. We got together as a family, and we said we just want to help him no matter what. See, a lot of people can't come out because, see, they got jobs. You know, people will fire you on your job if you talking about you representing him. The whole world was against this man. So, as us 9 family members sat around at a table, I said, I'll do it. Because, see, I'm going to get my check every month. I said, I'll do it because y'all don't need to lose y'all jobs. Y'all don't need people to be saying shit to you. And when I said I was going to do it, and they said, really? Other people like, yeah, she'll be the best one because she ain't going to take no shit off nobody if something come up. But we were under the impression that everybody that we would meet would be for R. Kelly. We can get a big movement to you dirty motherfuckers who keep sending people over here. You're dirty. And I'm going, um, I want to thank everybody for coming. I don't know what happened to Robert. He probably went to sleep. Keep R. Kelly lifted. Um, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Um, uh, hold on. If anybody is in the chat, because I know most of these people in the bushes. If you're in the chat right now, could you type something so I'll know? Because other than that, we can still keep talking. Um, I'm more better now. And hold on, because I'm gonna post the link uh, in the chat. And if somebody would like to come up and talk, because see, um, This year, when they told me I had cancer again, see, the first time I found out I had cancer, it was 7 years. That was finding out after my mother died. I found out I had cancer the first time. And actually, it's been 7 years. See, I've been in this entertainment business for 30 years. I used to go set up listening parties. I done been down there when Selena Johnson did her first album in that studio. Uh, we traveled. Uh, we had fun. The person, and I ain't saying we was together no every goddamn day. If he wanted something to eat or mama, make me something, I'm going to play basketball. My mama would say, Rob coming over. Okay. Cause see, to you dirty bitches, and let me go outside. Cause I know you in the background listening. Okay. So to you dirty bitches that keep sending people to me. Yeah, I've been in that mansion a whole lot of times. I did set up things, but it really ain't none of your business. I had it going on. Okay. Jive Records. Mm-mm. I was on their staff. Fuck you motherfuckers. Okay. I was never starstruck. I've been around stars my entire life. Cause it's I laugh. I said, damn, we got people in the music industry and a bunch of nurses, lawyers in our family. So I ain't never been starstruck. I'd have met them all. They just regular people like everybody else is. I didn't have to chase after anybody. Only thing I ever asked for was free tickets for people. And I got them, you know. And it goes deeper because I had two family members. And this is why we don't like to talk. Because, see, you dirty motherfuckers, you would try to ruin them. You supporters. One of them went, they met one of my family members. They cut his hair and everything. If anybody asks any of them, do they know me? Know what they gonna tell y'all? Who? Because we know how dirty you motherfuckers is. See, we made a pact. We don't tell what our family did, what they was doing for you dirty, rotten motherfuckers to try to destroy them. Well, the first time I found out I had cancer, my mother, it was the month after my mother died. I started my treatment. This girl here couldn't even walk. But you know what? I got a phone call from our family friend. See, this always been a friendship. Cause see, like I said, I've been around. When I say I'm a star, that's why I say I'm a star. I've been around stars my whole life, starting from Minnie Riperton, and I've never been starstruck. I ain't never tried to get with none of them. Just give me a job, pay me money, help help me with stuff. But you dirty motherfuckers, go get along. You want to say my show ain't shit? It's the narratives I talk to Larry. Fuck y'all. I ain't got to answer to y'all. You motherfuckers sat up there and lied about what's in the indictment when I told you dirty bitches that Rashonda Landfair was testifying. You dirty motherfucking bitches, supporters, start putting my pictures out there. What was so wrong with me saying the girl was testifying? Cause she was. But y'all listen to Dana. I don't have no problems with Dana. Dana asked me to forgive him. We ain't talked. Like Dana said, Miss April, you know, cause he on the text messages like I told him, I don't need you to meet Rob. I'm just trying to have us have a big movement. But see, then people in this ear, why would you be in a motherfucker's ear over me, somebody you ain't never met? But I got pictures. Ooh, I got a whole bunch of pictures and videos. See, when I filed them lawsuits, oh yeah, for you ignorant motherfuckers, you so mad. Thank you, Debosky and Boer. Y'all so mad. Ooh, you're mad, you're mad, you're mad. It was, it's none of your business why I filed them. How did they go? It's none of your motherfucking business. Now, you motherfuckers, you keep sending people over here. You want to play pussy starting tomorrow? Y'all getting ready to be fucked. You sending motherfuckers over here? You dirty, rotten bitches. All of you. There will never be peace. Do not call me. I gave people respect and called them when I had an issue. I did not receive that. I got another tramp trying to tell me don't have somebody on my show, and next thing I know, they're on their show. Yeah, that night when all of them was on there and Debosky was there, bitch, you better be lucky I was asleep. Cause you lied, you dirty bitch. That girl did say that. All of you motherfuckers been liars. You had your own plans. You motherfuckers want to talk about Dana. You damn bitches trained Dana. Send another motherfucker over here, and I swear to God, you're gonna be fucked. Cause see, can't nobody stop me. I done made it. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all little go get along lying, scheming, dirty, deceiving, collecting money. You get to a rally, ain't no goddamn water there. You in New York, motherfuckers 3 hours late. You're walking in the motherfucking dark. You bitches want to talk about Debowski. I ain't never got to talk to Debowski. But the woman that I am, I'ma always speak what's right. If the damn enterprise did not come to New York, you dirty bitches who didn't even have water, a few flyers, started late, people in the dark. Fuck y'all. Let me see what other bitch. Cause see, I kept telling you, leave me the fuck alone. I don't fuck with you. When I decide it's done, I find out it ain't nothing personal. You know, I had 14 bitches calling me talking about they going to Africa. Bitch, when the fuck you calling me? Oh, we getting married. I don't give a fuck. Don't call me with that bullshit. You don't even know the shit I went through when I filed them lawsuits. Had to walk around with my nag. Fuck you motherfuckers. Stop sending people over here. I will never unite with you motherfuckers. There will never be no peace. Go post my record. Go find my family. Go do whatever. But it ain't gonna stop because I have genuine love. You dirty motherfuckers wasn't for him. You for money. Fuck y'all. I am Queen. I thank you. I want to thank OCOV. And it's a shame. I have to go in enemy and they're really not enemies. They want a fair trial for Rob. I had Lady Alicia come on, and actually I was asked to do that to try to prepare you ignorant, low life, active fool will show out, want to argue with people on videotape with what they say, dirty motherfuckers. Then I was asked to warn because they saw the way you ignorant niggas was acting on YouTube and said, Lord, you know, they got to be prepared. We don't know how they going to act in court. That's a motherfucking shame. Fuck y'all. Whoever sent Jet Fly in, and Jet Fly, if you listening, baby, I hope they paid you at least $200 or $300. Bitch, don't sell yourself out cheap. Now, matter of fact, Jet Fly, I'm going to tell you this, bitch. And see, I can bag my shit up. Because, see, I got a family that's going to stand by me. Bitch, the next time they tell you to come in my show, please ask them for $400 so you can send me 100. Bye-bye, baby. I'll talk to y'all later.